Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake here with this week's episode of WNTW. Got a bunch of stuff for you today, some stuff for the offshore season, new clothing line. All right, first thing we're gonna go over is new Hog Farmer 3-wire 6-blade mini rig. Great summertime fishing coming around here. I know the offshore season's getting really hot, in certain parts of the country. This 3-wire 6-blade, nice compact presentation for you guys, not looking to throw full 5-wire, 7-inch wire, fully rigged up umbrella rig, or if there's a lot of fishing pressure, kind of want to downsize your offering a little bit, but still have a lot of flash and vibration in the water, definitely check out the Hog Farmer. These umbrella rigs are built all high quality components, super sturdy. I mean, you could hook 3 fish at once on this thing and you'll be able to land all of them no problem. So definitely give these a shot. All right, next up from Hog Farmer, we got their new swinging hog ties. Now it looks like your standard hair jig, but as you notice on this one, you got that free swinging hook technology built into this. Versus the straight shake style hair jigs, this thing's gonna produce a lot better action, and also is gonna reduce the fish's ability to use the bait as leverage and throw the bait and get free. So a great little innovative hair jig by Hog Farmer. Be sure to check these guys out. Up next from Beast Coast, we got their new Magic Flick. Great little drop shot bait, wacky rig, Nico rig bait, whatever you want to do with this thing. It's a great shad profile imitation here. They got a bunch of great colors. They use a proprietary hand pour process, machine assisted hand pour process, excuse me. And they developed a lot of great colors with these. A lot of translucent colors with powder based plastic in them. Great for drop shots, any kind of finesse rigging, ultra clear water. These things are going to produce a lot of great action, so check these out from Beast Coast. Another great little soft plastic we got in from Lunker City. These are their 3-inch Helgies. Small little Hellgrammite style bait, little bug creature bait. Again, for when that bite is tough and you need to downsize. This little guy, you can flip it, pitch it. You could even drop shot it, put it on a ball head. Whatever you want to do with this little guy. It's gonna, it's gonna produce a lot of action with all these little legs on here. It looks like a little live creature inside the bait. Great little plastic bait. Super tough plastic, so you don't have to worry about one fish destroying it and you have to get a new bait. You'll be able to catch a lot of fish per bait on these. You got great durable plastic on them. But again, another great bait for when you need to downsize. All right, we got a couple new products from Vike. One that I'm pretty excited about here is their new bladed Swimbait hook. There isn't very many Swimbait hooks that have a tungsten weight built into the shank here. Gonna produce a much more compact presentation. This is a 5/0 hook, good for 4 or 5-inch paddle tail style baits. But as you can see, the weight's not that big, but there's a ½ ounce of weight on there. And with the addition of the blade, so you get a lot of extra flash and vibration. But having that tungsten on there versus lead is gonna allow you to get these weedless style screw lock Swimbait hooks down into much deeper water, over flooded brush piles, things like that. 15, 20 feet of water, you're trying to get a small bait or even a large bait. They have larger size hooks. But with that tungsten on there, much smaller, compact, more natural profile, but you're gonna get a lot more added weight and be able to reach deeper water with these screw lock style hooks. Plus you got that flash on there, so it can attract a lot more bites. All right, next up, we got the Propeller ball head. Another great one for downsizing. When you gotta finesse them, tungsten ball head, so you're gonna get great sensitivity out of this. It's got the little stainless steel propeller up on the front, gonna churn a lot of water, produce a little bit of flash and a lot of vibration. They also got a rubber coned bait keeper on here. It's actually adjustable. You can slide it up, keep that blade propped up there, put it in here in the middle, and hold your worm in place nicely. Great little finesse ball head there. You might want to take a look at. All right, we got another great one for you offshore guys who like to throw those big giant 8, 9-inch spoons. We got the Owner dual dancing stinger hooks. 2 hooks affixed to a welded ring, so you can attach them up to the top of your spoon. If you're trying to, get those fish that strike the head of your spoon and maybe they're not big enough to take in a whole 8, 9-inch spoon, or just replacing the treble hook on the back and you like to replace them with these style of hooks. That free swinging action gets hung up a little bit less, and it helps also eliminate the leverage that the fish get trying to throw the hook as well when you're trying to fight them back to the boat. So just a new little terminal piece from Owner you guys want to check out for those big spoons. All right, from Lifted Jigs, we got the Lifted Jigs flipping tube head. If you guys up north like to flip a lot of tubes into heavy cover, but you need a jig head that sufficient enough to do that, Lifted Jigs has got you covered. Built around a Mustad 6/0 hook, super stout hook. Got a super stout weed guard on there. It's made to go inside tubes, but still give you that weedless presentation there to get in and out of cover very easily. So, if you're trying to get your tubes in and out of cover, but you still want to have a jig head and not a Texas rig, check these out from Lifted Jigs. All right, we got a new reel that we're pretty excited about. This is from Daiwa. This is the SSSV105 JDM. Now, as you can tell, it's a JDM reel. A lot of custom detailing on this reel. Almost resembles one of the last generations of Steve's reels. Got that SSSV spool on here. This reel's got a shallow spool on it. I believe it holds 90 yards of 12-pound. So it's gonna be great for those smaller baits, smaller crankbaits, smaller jigs, any kind of finesse technique. But with that SS and SV spool on there, you're gonna be able to throw the baits just as far as you would with a spinning rod and light line, but you're still gonna have the power of a bait caster, be able to hold heavier line and just be able to fish a bait caster versus a spinning rod. This is going to be a one-time buy on these, so once these are gone forever. So if you guys are a big fan of Daiwa, especially the JDM models, and you're looking for one kind of a finesse style reel, these come in an 8-to-1 ratio as well, so super high-speed reel. Be sure to check these out by Daiwa. All right, guys, we bring in a new clothing line. This is Rahfish. We got a couple shirts here for you. We got a couple hats as well. The shirts feel really comfortable, really soft cotton on these. The hats, super clean logos, really nice designs on these. If you're looking for some new apparel, we just bring in this new company. I believe they're out of Canada. They got some great products here. Be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching this week's episode of What's New with TW. For more information or to purchase the products seen here today, please click shop in the link description. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on all Tackle Warehouse videos. And let us know in the comments section which one of this week's products you enjoyed the most.